Russell with the Piano Outlet, and this morning I'm making a video for Robert in Colton Point, Maryland. This is his C7 that we just finished for him. What a lot of people don't understand about the pianos that we prepare for our customers is that every piano is special. We just don't get a used piano in and clean it up and send it out. A piano like this that's from the mid-1980s, even if it was very, very well taken care of, and you bought the piano, you have to realize that the strings inside of the piano are still 30 years old, and at some point you're going to have to replace them. So one of the things that we do here is we replace all the strings on the piano, and that returns the piano back to factory spec with regard to tuning stability, and also gives the piano a tone that you would expect from a brand new piano, because as time progresses, strings do have a tendency to degrade, and so the tone of the piano is compromised. This particular C7 is going into a home, so we voiced it so that it would be just right for a home. In a home, you don't want the piano, especially a piano this size, to be too bright. I personally like a bright piano, but not in my home if I have hardwood floors and tile or things like that, because what happens is that the tone of the piano winds up being a little bit difficult to listen to after a long period of time. And so you'd much rather have the sound of a warm, nice, velvety sounding piano. It's a lot easier to listen to, a lot more pleasant. And so we went over this piano several times, and I hope that, Robert, that you like it. I know you will. I'm going to play it a little bit. The camera's going to come around and show you what we have here. All brand new strings, everything in the piano cleaned and detailed, basically like a brand new C7 for a fraction of the cost. And that's how all our pianos go out. So, play a little bit for you. And you get a nice sound. which is what that's all about. If you look at these tuning pins on this piano, the camera can get nice and close, and I can explain a little bit about this. All these tuning pins are new, and what happens when they're new, all the coils are nice and high off the plate, so you can go another 25 or 30 years of tuning this piano, because as time goes on, these coils go deeper and deeper down into the piano, and after they go down too far, you can't tune the piano anymore. And so all these tuning pins are all the same. What happens sometimes when they start to get loose, a piano technician can change one here, one here, one here, and then you have a whole bunch of different size tuning pins, and then you really have a mess. Because to restring a whole piano will cost you about $3,000 if you had to do it privately. But believe it or not, the parts to restring a piano aren't even $500. It's just the ability to know how to do it and do it the right way in a reasonable amount of time. Now, if you look at this piano over here, very similar piano in age, but look how far down the coils are to the plate. See, if you look over here, this is about 1/8 of an inch. See, now, any other piano company would just sell this piano to you, and you really wouldn't know that there's a problem here. Because even though you might be paying $15,000 for this piano and a new one is 30 or 40, it's still a lot of money, $15,000, and you're not buying a piano for $15,000 and expecting it to last only 5 more years before you have to start putting money into it. Our pianos, they come to you reasonably priced and all new strings in the older model, so it's nothing for you to worry about for the rest of your life. So I hope you enjoyed the video, Robert. I hope you enjoyed the sound of your piano. I enjoyed playing it. And just tell all your friends about it, because I know that you're going to really like it. Thank you very much.